Hey, what's up everybody? It is Sergeant First Class Connor, back with your ACFT prep. Another quick video on how to scale some things so we can get better at these movements for the ACFT. If this is your first time here, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you've been here before, I appreciate you coming back. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the standing power throw. Pretty straightforward event. You're going to back up to a line. You're gonna have a ball, it's gonna be 10 pounds, and you're just gonna throw that ball as far behind you as you possibly can. So there are a few standards that we need to have with the standing power throw. One of the things to remember is you have a line, right? So I put this rope down. You could put down anything you want as a marker, but I put this rope down as a marker for the line so that when I'm practicing throwing this ball, I don't step over the line. If I do, I can actually feel myself go over the line, right? So I want to make sure that I practice not going over the line. As an additional measure, I also put this band here to give me a physical cue saying, hey, wait a minute, you may have gone too far, okay? I've also set up my station high enough so that when I know I'm at full extension, I'm pretty much at where this bar is, okay? And why do we do that? Because when you throw the ball, you wanna make sure that you get full extension when you're throwing that ball. If you mute your extension, meaning if you throw it, right, and you just kind of just do this, you're not getting full extension, guess what? You're not gonna get the biggest bang for your buck. So what we wanna do is we wanna go full extension, use our core to generate that power so that we could throw the ball, get full extension and throw that ball, not as high as possible, but if you get full extension, you're gonna get the right height, all right? And hopefully you'll get the right length as well. All right, so I'll do a few reps just so you can see how I do it. I make sure also that when I'm holding onto the ball, that you don't grip it from the side. You want to try to grip it from the bottom, right? Because that's going to allow you to scoop it up versus having to have it on the side. It just doesn't come off as well. What I do is I go ahead and grab it from the bottom. Like I said, I get a few practice thrusts here. All right, and I just throw as far as possible. Let me do a few. Now you see on that one, I did step up a little bit on my landing. That's fine, you can do that, okay? You can jump this way, as long as when you do it, you don't land behind that line, all right? That's what's super important. All right, so that one, after I threw it, stepped up a little bit, that's okay. Again, what you wanna worry about is just make sure you don't step over that line. All right, so last but not least, what I like to do is I like to incorporate a workout that everybody can do to get better at these movements for the ACFT. So one thing I want to point out is when I do an ACFT workout, right, I look at the minimum standard and I try to practice going over the minimum standard. So that way, at least when I know that I do the ACFT, I'm going to achieve for sure above the minimum standard, right? The standard is never the minimum, but we want to make sure that at the very least we're able to pass that, right? So what I do is I practice with a heavier ball. I have a 10-pound ball here, and I got a 15-pound ball, and I also have a 30-pound ball that I practice with. So I suggest that if you are capable of doing it, get yourself a ball that's a little bit heavier than 10 pounds. Okay, you can get them from there's all kinds of websites out there right now, and it doesn't have to be a ball. You can throw, if you're in a spot where you've got some grass and you could throw a kettlebell behind you, you can do that. If you've got a shot put, throw a shot put, behind you. If you got something heavy, throw it behind you, okay? Try to make it at least 10 pounds or heavier. All right, so anyway, the workout is set a clock for 15 minutes, all right? Set it to count down. And in that 15 minutes, you're gonna do as many rounds of 3 standing power throws, 5 ball push-ups. So you're gonna get the ball and you do push-ups on the ball. Why are we doing that? Because the ACFT, the T push-up, right? When you push, your arms, it's almost like you're doing a tricep workout, a close hand push-up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do push-ups on the ball, which is gonna make us have close hands, all right? And then, so 3 standing power throws, 5 push-ups on the ball, and then 7 straight leg bar lifts, okay? We're getting better for the leg tuck, all right? So how do we do that? We need to work on our abs. We need to work on hanging on the bar. We're not used to doing that. So I want you to get up on the bar, and it's gonna be just straight leg up, just like that, okay? So again, set a clock 15 minutes. You got 3 standing power throws, 5 push-ups on the ball, which looks like this. You're gonna go all the way down to the chest, all the way back up. All right, 5 of those, and then 7 leg lifts on the bar, okay? So give it a try. Let me know how many rounds you can do in 15 minutes. Post your score, and yeah, thanks for coming, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back. I got more for you in store. Peace out.